just heading over to today's tree job. No trailer on the truck right now because this is going to be a multi-day job. Today I'm going to do some cutting and hopefully be done with that today, and tomorrow do some hauling. I do have one update for you guys. It's a gear update. I got a little iron-on patch action going on the pants. You know, I had a big rip in there and it was kind of, you know, not so good and everything. So I did the iron-ons on the inside. You know, put the iron on the inside. That way on the outside just looks like, you know, maybe there was a little rip or something.
Additional 1.3 million newly jobless Americans filed claims for help last week.
Looks slightly unnerving. I'm gonna take this guy down, yeah. This is just one of the branches. Comes off that main sprout, and it doesn't need to be rigged if I can drop them small enough. I'm bombing it right down here. And these dudes, since they're over the trees, I'll have to get up in there higher. Lower? Yeah, lower and swing down in here. This is like a wee bit funky. I've got this dead guy that fell, I think from up there, and it's just kind of looming. So I've been chopping at it, and I'll do a few more chops and drop it over that way, blocking my way. Alright, slightly weird. I'm up at the top of the upside down limb, and just gonna kind of like chunk it down over here, make it smaller. Okay, first rigging opportunity right here. I think I'll set it up in my crotch and then just bring it down. You could drop it. You could actually drop it straight down. But if it bounced, hit a window or something. Need to let it down off my foot. There we go. One thing that really kind of sucks about this technique is that you end up with all this wood at the base of the tree, which can easily just cramp your ropes up. So basically I'm always pulling my ropes up just so they don't end up befuddled and befouled by the tree limbs. Alright, so this is the over the house bit. So, you know, you gotta rig them up. Houses are tough, but maple's tougher. Do this in one chunk, 2 chunks. I'll let it run a little bit down to this guy, that way. There we go. Let it run. Clip it off. Alright, so that way it'll fall and kind of lock on the rope right here, and I can lower it. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but my saw got like a little bit stuck in that cut. That's why I always unhook my saw for the bigger cuts, just because I don't want it, you know, dragging me down. Dragging me down. It's starting to sound like a how-to video. It's not right. Yeah, the dude's over there in the tree. I feel like this is the week of like people watching me in really dangerous locations. He's right underneath that limb I'm taking down. So I'll have to tell him when I do that one to get out the way. Alright, I gotta rig this big stuff now. Oh, I gotta go up there and rig it. Okay. Oh, there's 2 guys. Nice. And this guy, I'm just gonna swing it with a lanyard. This stuff peels really well. I got a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't heavy. Oh, that thing's split. Okay. Alright, this is the Wii Tippy Top. Same thing, I think, is just to sling it behind me. When I made these slings, I made them with 2 ends. You got the carabiner on one end, and then they've got sort of almost like a handle over here. So on this one, I'll thread it so that I've got the handle. Thread it so that I got the handle, so I've got like, something to hold on to, kind of swing it behind me and let it go. That got heavy. Alright, just a couple little guys to go. Here we go. Perfect. It's probably binding up my rigging line now. Let me see. Oh, I'm free. Thing, man, you drop your stuff on your line. You got no line. And I'm still within falling distance of the house, so just gotta be a little careful. There we go. You know, it's weird, like, I do all these videos and stuff, so it's like, in a sense, people watch me all the time, you know? But to have like an actual dude watching you, it's just like a little discouraging. Alright, now he's underneath the tree. He's going in the house, that's good. He's safe. Alright, got another one. Oh. Alright, this is kind of unconventional for me, but I'm on this guy and I'm just gonna cut this guy down too. The thing about these maples, there's like so much freaking wood. Getting close to big saw territory too. I ran out of gas up there. But you know, it's kind of nice to come down and take a break because it's hot and I don't know. Alright, snack breaks over back on the tree. Doing, oh, what do I call it? The one over the, you know, it's like the one over the hedge. You're climbing enough to bring them back and not crush that tree line. Alright, now, I don't know if you can see this gap, but there's kind of a gap in here that I'm going to just kind of tip this guy down and clunk it down in the gap. It's going to hit a few trees, but the dude said he didn't really care about these guys. So like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but there's kind of a gap in there. And I just dropped it between them. So just this big bad boy, which I think I'll just drop in the yard. Oh wait, I'm not done. Still have this guy to chunk down. Ah, maples. Maples. I still have this thing to deal with. Why didn't I deal with that earlier? Okay. Alright, this guy has got a little crack in right here, so I'm not going out there. I was thinking I would go up and take a few little guys off, but I've got the whole yard to play with, so I'm just going to put it down right here. It took like nothing to break, so that was kind of messed up. Oh yeah. So yeah, but I didn't go out there. Alright, that's it for small saw stuff. I mean, pretty much. So I'm gonna come back with the big boy. Okay, I had a little bit of a battery problem, so you missed these big boys going down, but we still got the last remaining stem, the biggest of the big. Oh, and by the way, this is day one. Tomorrow is gonna be the cleanup. I'm not doing it one day. I keep doing these one day things where I just kill myself in the afternoon. So it is like 2:30 right now. I got another half hour work here, maybe an hour, and this will be tomorrow. Cleanup tomorrow. By the way, I was reading last night about maples, and this is a silver maple, but I was reading that there's like this tiger wood thing that goes on with maples, and it's kind of like awesome and unusual. And let me know if you know anything about that. You might have like a little tiger wood thing going on here. Looks a little bit tigery, and it's not only in this stem. I noticed it earlier. You can see it's in all the stems, so you probably got to mill it to like really take advantage of it, but whatever. I think it's pretty cool. It's like the hidden code within the tree. All right, just working my way down. Damn, man, these maples. I was doing that oak the other day, yesterday, and the day before yesterday, and you know, there's just two huge trees. I guess the oak is slightly heavier than the maple, but oh my gosh. It seems like a main trunk, but it's just actually a stem. Now really, it'd be better over here, closer to the truck. But I can't push it that way. So it's going this way. Here we go. It's more of the tiger, man, I'm telling you. Oh, it's going. So you know the guy who was hanging out in the bushes, kind of watching the job, he helped me load that first load. The guy is so cool. So I got the first load loaded up, just all the branches and twigs and stuff. I'm gonna go drop that at the Landscape Recycling Center here in town, and then I've got to go back and deal with the logs. By the way, that costs 80 bucks to dump that. 80 bucks. That seems like a lot.
They could basically get back at the government in part because of COVID-19 restrictions, but they're...
Alright, any decoders out there interested in figuring out the riddle of the tree can see that the pattern runs deep in this one. Pretty much around the periphery, but a little coating in the middle too. Okay, the tree is demolished and I do need to get that load of stuff, but trailer number 2 is full, so I'm going to come back for that one. Speaking of wrecked, let's just talk a little bit about the iron-on patch, okay? Just real quick. Check it out. It's doing good. We got the iron-on. Solid. Dealing with the sawdust. I think it even made it a little bit stronger. Alright, now even though this video got a little bit how-to, you know, just a couple times, got a little bit like a how-to video, that's not what it is. This is the story of how I did it, and I appreciate you checking it out. Hit me with a comment down below if you want to chat or whatever, and otherwise, I'll just do the next project, put up a video, and we'll just keep moving on like that.